We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Detroit Tigers. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Oh, good spot on the black for strike two.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. He's set. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Newman, base runner at first with one out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are two gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gregory Polanco. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, John Birdie. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
The right fielder, John.
The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. On a great pitch there, caught in reach, and it's 1-1. The pitch. Outside, 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Bases are empty, one man out. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker change-up right here. Got to get it up.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Strike one to start the at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Tigers shortstop with a ball and two strikes. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Nimmo is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. So a runner at first with two away, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Alonso brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed. Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just hung in there on that one. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And that misses for ball four, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 0-1 the count. Nobody out, runner on first. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
3-2, full count. Popped him up. Alonso in foul ground. One down. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in the Georgia native, Charlie Culberson. And it's fouled away. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So now to the plate, Adam Duvall. Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No score here as we play inning number two. And it's 1-2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Set to deal on 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Birdie is there, two down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. So it's first and second with two men gone. And that'll bring up the San Diego area native pitcher Joe Musgrove. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
From the stretch, the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with two away.
Now batting.
Into the box, Kevin Newman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. That's inside. 2-0. The 2-0. Count even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. This is popped up. Alonso is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Keston Hiura. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. He's around first, heading for two. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Hiura blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. In now, Jake Rogers. As As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Misses, ball 2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Number 3.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another while you get...
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Birdie is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. 1 away now in the Pittsburgh third, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2 balls and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Hops this one up. Tatis ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Jesus Aguilar. He drew a walk his first time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. A ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the pitcher, Michael Fulmer.
The pitcher, Michael.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, John Birdie. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air out to center field. Duvall is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Polanco is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Here's Miguel Andujar now, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Standing in now, Charlie Culberson. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Strong will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. So a runner at first with one out now. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
The 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready with another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Center fielder looking up. Gone! Into the box now, Joe Musgrove.
The pitcher.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And that's the second out. Up next for the Buccos, Kevin Newman. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So here's Brandon Nimmo as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's set and the pitch. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's Pete Alonso. He grounds it sharply to third. There's one to Aguilar for the double play. Stepping in, Keston Hiura. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1-1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
I'm sorry, that's a ball.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
2-2.
Here now the 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Nimmo, and that retires the side. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way.
Aguilar.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Line drive to center field. Strong is right there, 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. And a ball, 1-0. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Strong is there, 2 gone. Striding in once again, Charlie Culberson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then coming to the plate now, Austin Riley. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The third baseman, Austin.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up,
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, Jake Rogers, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Rogers, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ball and 2 strikes now. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Miles Strong. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. And that's in there, base hit. Juan Lagares will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. 1 there. Relay to Aguilar. The double play, and that retires the side. Bill Burrows takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
O'Neill is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Joe Musgrove. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Striding in, Kevin Newman. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
The right fielder.
To the plate now, Brandon Nimmo. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And Tatis is there to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, John Birdie.
The right fielder.
A ball and no strikes.
Birdie.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. Soft liner towards short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Into the box, Tyler O'Neill. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the runner back in standing. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now.
Up next for the Tigers, the first baseman,
Richard Rodriguez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso as he lines it out to center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Here's the 1-1. Line drive to left. Polanco is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Austin Riley. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jake Rogers. He went down on strikes last time up. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Lays off 2-2 now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-1 the count. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Gregory Polanco. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hard hit to first. Step on the bag for 1. And they'll get the tag on him at second. It's a 3-6 double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Ball 1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Miles Straw.
The center fielder, number 3.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Rudy Dahlbeck will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Tigers. Number 29, Bobby.
Trevor Williams takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Dahlbeck, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 0-2 once more. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position.
The right fielder.
Now at the plate, John Birdie. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. 1-0 the count. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. It's 4-2. At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. A couple of walks for him thus far. Grounded to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Too high, 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
The 1-2 pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hit in the air to shallow center. Newman onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Nick Wickgren has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 62.
Ready for another shot now. Miguel Andujar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Birdie is there, and there's one away. Digging in once again, Charlie Culberson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up now, Adam Duvall. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Swung on and grounded, foul. Wickgren offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ballgame. Seth Brown will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for Pittsburgh. Number 15. Seth Brown.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Gregory Soto.
Chad Pinder will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And that misses ball 1. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A.J. Minter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Duvall is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Keston Hiura. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Swing and a line drive. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. So striding forward now, Austin Riley. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And he lays off for ball one. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
So coming to the plate, Kevin Newman. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Second baseman, Kevin Newman.
Now the pitch. Line towards center field. Strong is there. 1 away. Into the box now, Brandon Nimmo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready once again, Wilson Contreras. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out success means Gregory Polanco bats this inning. Standing in now, Gregory Polanco. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Buck Farmer gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Number 45, Buck Farmer.
So now to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a pop-up now. Alonso has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Ball in.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit.
And a relay home, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. Hit hard to the right, but foul. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Jason Martin will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And it's 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
A full house of 41,782 fans rise as one here in Detroit. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Popped up, Alonso in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score.
Here now is our final line score.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Detroit Tigers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Ready now, John Birdie. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a swing and a miss on the first pitch as we are underway here in Game 2.
7 o'clock.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second.
At the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
2 balls and a strike now. Birdie on at first, nobody out. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement.
And hold on there, he got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Now the payoff pitch home. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Next up for Detroit, Fernando Tatis Jr. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. The 2-1. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And this one is gone. A home run. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
The third baseman.
So stepping in, Austin Riley. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Nimmo retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So digging in now, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box, Wilson Contreras looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like
Contreras swings, and this is well hit to left. And that is off the wall. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases.
Batting 4th. No left field.
Here's Gregory Polanco as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as stepping up to the plate, Jake Rogers. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in, Miles Straw. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Andujar waits on it, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Popped high in the air. Riley is there for it. 1 away. Striding into the box, Miguel Andujar. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. And that misses, 2-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Lifted in the air out to right. Birdie is there, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Georgia native, Charlie Culberson. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Heading out towards shallow right. Birdie makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder John Birdie. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Now batting.
In now, Tyler O'Neill will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. Grounded down the third baseline. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Next for the Tigers, Fernando Tatis Jr. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The first baseman.
So here's Pete Alonso as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And it's fouled away. Alonso brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Into the box, Keston Hiura, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Polanco, still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
To the plate now, Austin Riley. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Stepping in now, Jake Rogers. He swings and grounds it to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Miles Straw. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Barehanded at his knees. In time. Bottom of the third now. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Seth Brown will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Into the box now, Kevin Newman. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 home.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
The count now at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So here's Brandon Nimmo. On a line to shortstop. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Wilson Contreras will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the play at first. A.J. Minter gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready for another chance? Tyler Glasnow. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go John Birdie. He singled his last time up. 1-0 the count. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Tyler O'Neill. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 8 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Lifted in the air out to center field. Duvall will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and Bottom of the inning now, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
And the throw to first is in time, one gun. Digging in, Jesus Aguilar. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
At the plate, Miguel Andujar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. At the plate, Keston Hiura. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-1. It is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. From the stretch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 8 runs and even 10 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate now, Jake Rogers.
A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
2 gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Digging in, Miles Straw. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ball 1. In there, 1-1. Now the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Fouled away. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Polanco has a read on it, and that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Charlie Culberson. Breaking ball that time, but misses out of the zone. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Strong is right there, one down. Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. He flew out in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Chad Pinder will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Pirates, number 18.
And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his...
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup. between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Detroit Tigers. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Here it comes. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So here's Brandon Nimmo as he rips it on the ground to second. There's one on to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, trying to get him started again following the double play. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder, and a long run, but he's there to track it down. Into the box now, John Birdie. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. In now, Tyler O'Neill. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Polanco looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Tatis aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Working for the punch-out and the offering.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That being very aggressive right now.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now batting, Keston Hiura. And the Tigers trying to make this first inning even bigger here. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. 0-1 the count. Skied into straightaway right. Nimmo is there, and he has it for the out. Throw won't get him. Standing in, Austin Riley, and their runners at the corners now. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Polanco at the track, the wall, and it's gone. Standing in now, Jake Rogers. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Count now, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
Batting it, the center fielder, number 3.
To the plate now, Miles Straw, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Fouled off. Still only one out in the inning. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Another 2-2 offering. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Nimmo is right there as he takes it for the second out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Dakota Hudson.
The pitcher, number 23.
First pitch on its way. Ball one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Culberson is there to put it away and finally put an second inning set to go, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar.
The first baseman.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. The ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Here now the 2-2. Freezes him on the inside, strike three. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Miguel Andujar.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. One out, nobody on. And there's ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2.
Line drive, base hit to right. At the plate, Charlie Culberson, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. 2 out with a man at first. hit the other way out toward right field. Birdie makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in, John Birdie. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Andahar brings it in, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
2-0 to the Tigers left fielder.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. To 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So here's Pete Alonso. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Newman's got it. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
The second baseman.
And that'll bring up Keston Huron. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Polanco is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Riley. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And that misses 1-1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Seth Brown will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Who's hitting for the Pirates? Number 15.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Nope, foul ball.
Try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, Kevin Newman. He reached on a single in his first try.
Newman.
Lined but speared on a hop. Throw on to first gets him from shallow right, and there's out number 2. Settling in now, Brandon Nimmo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Birdie is going to have room out there as he puts this. Trevor Williams is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Into the box now, Jake Rogers. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Miles Straw. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. Lifted in the air out to right. Nimmo is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. So here now's the pitcher, Dakota Hudson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Runners on first with one down. 1-1 the count to the Tigers pitcher. Michael Feliz is forced onto the mound now following the injury. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball four.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Dakota Hudson becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Line drive to left. Polanco is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth. And now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. A bouncer up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Gregory Polanco. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for one. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jesus Aguilar. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Fernando Tatis Jr. is on deck. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Duvall is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. And that misses for ball one. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball left side. On to first, and there are 2 down. So 2 outs now for the Tigers in their half of the fourth. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Hard liner to center field. Duvall will get there, and he puts it away to retire. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Alonso is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Charlie Culberson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Swung on and missed.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Chopped to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Duvall comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and no strikes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. Kevin Kramer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for Pittsburgh, number 44.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1 from the belt. The pitch late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Strong is going to have room out there as he puts the. Lou Trevino gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now in the box, Keston Hiura. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set. Here it comes. Trevino is an absolute flamethrower, of course. You don't have to watch him long before that radar gun really pops and catches your eye.
This is what we're looking for in today's game. We're looking for velocity, and this guy is V-E-L-O, velo. Lights up a radar gun, and he can hit triple digits, and that's one of the reasons why everybody likes to watch this guy throw.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3-0 to him now. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Jake Rogers. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 8 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers.
You can definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in, Miles Straw. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and a strike.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
8 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Popped up. Newman's got it, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Newman. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a ball 1-0.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Lifted the other way to left center. O'Neill arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Last time through was a base hit. And he takes ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Alonso is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Gregory Polanco. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Curveball grounded towards second. He's right there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Dakota Hudson getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Juan Lagares is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Fouled away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, John Birdie. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Hit hard. Foul. Line drive, fair ball down the line. And this will bang up against the wall. In now, Tyler O'Neill. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
1-2.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here's another 1-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Riding in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr., runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Stepping in now, Pete Alonso. He grounds it sharply to third. Andujar's got it. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the end. Nick Wittgren is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll and set to go is the veteran first baseman Jesus Aguilar.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the late.
Fouled off. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Wittgren, a California-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Culberson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Keston Hiura. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Kyle Crick comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Nimmo in pursuit. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Austin Riley comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. Duvall is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In now, Jake Rogers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Hard hit at third. Andujar fields it cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
This is line to left. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. Chad Pinder will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Pirates. Number 18. Down.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly to second for one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So the Pirates' batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Newman, 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he... Chris Martin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Striding in, Miles Straw.
For the Tigers, the center fielder, number 3.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now here's the Detroit pitcher, Nick Wickren, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Martin, a right-hander that stands 6'8". He throws a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a cutter, a changeup, and a slider. Throw gets him 2 down. Coming to the plate now, John Birdie. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it. Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in is the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. Brad Brock comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Strong is there, 1 away. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Popped him up. Rogers is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gregory Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. 2-2 now with 2 out here in the 9th. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he'll check his swing here. Did he go around? Yes, and the ball game is over.
Well, they just clinched the World Series title in front of the home crowd, and no doubt about it, this town is going to be rocking and rolling tonight, just like this stadium is rocking right now as they celebrate something they'll remember forever. They are the World Series champions.